to your reading. This is mid-November 2021. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, I'll shuffle the cards before we got here. I'm just going to give a quick shuffle and pull a 10-card spread. We'll do a 10-card spread and pull a couple oracle cards for you, Cancer. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Okay. What you want, what you know. Whoa. How you feel, the reality, hopes and fears, needed intention, knowledge required, what to embrace, what to avoid. Cunning energy is the Magician. That's a good one. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got Justice. Seven of Cups. Fool. And the Nine of Pentacles. Actually, Nine of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. So let's see what we got here, Cancer. Got 1, 2, 4 major arcana, Cancer. Here we go. Okay, 5 of Cups in your position of what you want. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is a card of crying over spilled milk. This is a card of prolonged warning about something. So I think, I think you're ready. It's in the position of what you want. So I think you're tired of crying over spilled milk about something, Cancer. What you want is the 6 of Cups. And that's a card of nostalgia. This is, back when life was easy, times were good. Something from your childhood. It could be a person, it could be, it's usually something from your past that you're dreaming about. This is definitely the card of nostalgia. Okay, so that's in your position of what you know. Let's see where this goes. Position of how you feel is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a card of being at a crossroads. You're, and you see she's got her blindfold on there. It's, you're making a choice. You've come to a fork in the road, and you've got to make a choice about something. It's also, with the blindfold, usually can mean a couple different things. But the bottom line is, you can't listen to what other people say. You're the one that's going to have to make the decision. No one else can make it for you. And you notice that she's got her feet flat on the ground there too. So I usually take that blindfold as not to care what other people think. It's your life, it's your crossroad, you're the only one that can make the choice. In your sign of the reality is the Sun card. And Cancer, this is the happiest card in the deck. So life is good for you right now. And this is in your position of reality. So I mean, this is the reality. It's a happy time. There's something going on, or you're just content. It's also, I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles over here, so we'll get to that later, but Sun card is like the best card in the deck to have in your reality, especially. So in the position of hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is... the Seven of Swords means a few things too. Basically, it is, you need a good plan. It can also be the card of deception, but it's usually self-deception. It can be someone in your life that's deceiving you, but it can also be self-deception and self-sabotage. The Seven of Swords did not have a good plan. You can see that he's taken these swords and he's trying to make off them, but he wasn't able to take everything. So he left behind, and it's he left behind some because he didn't have a good plan. And in the end, the enemies are going to be able to use what he left behind against him. So just be careful, Cancer, to be truthful with yourself, and if you're moving forward with something, be sure to have a good healthy plan. Think it out. Think it through. So you don't do something that you regret. In the position of needed intentions, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is a card of balance, but this is a juggler. It's almost like, I don't know, Cancer, you may have a lot on your plate, work, home, and you're just trying to juggle something, but the Two of Pentacles is definitely juggling something in your life. The knowledge required is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is a happy card of celebration, spending time with like-minded people. But this is definitely a card of having a good time with other people. This is definitely a card of celebration. In your position of what to embrace is the Four of Pentacles. This is an interesting card to have in what to embrace, because this is a card of being a conservative with your resources. You know, sometimes you can hold on too tight to something, and but this is a well-grounded, successful person, but it's definitely about being conservative with your resources. It can also be a miser sometimes, but it's in the position of what to embrace. So I'm almost saying it's telling you to be a little conservative with your resources right now. And something that's keeping you up at night, worried. So you're overthinking something. You're overthinking it to the point where it's keeping you up at night, and it's just a card of I would say avoid overthinking to a point where you're feeling anxiety and letting it keep you up at night. Because in your crowning energy, you have the Magician card, and this is just an awesome card too. The Magician card is the card of manifestation. This is about knowing that you have everything you need inside of you to accomplish whatever it is you want. He's got fire, water, air, and earth, all here. You can see, and he's got it all up in the air, kind of juggling it, and he's gonna manifest whatever he wants, no problem. We also have the Justice card. And this is a card of truth and balance. This can be a kind of a karmic card as well. That, you know, whatever's supposed to happen will happen. It's a just karma. It's a sign that whatever you deserve, you will get. And once again, it's a balance. It's a balance between. It's balancing the truth. It's also, you know, the truth's going to come out, and everybody's going to get exactly what they deserve. We also have the Seven of Cups. This could be a card of options. So you've got a lot of options, Cancer, and which is interesting because we've got the Magician, Justice, and options. This is about being careful and thinking it through. Don't make any hasty decisions. Look at your options and make sure that you make the right choice. And if we come back over here, remember we've got the Seven of Swords, and he's being hasty and moving forward with a bad plan. He's jumping in and he's going to do something that he regrets here. This guy doesn't have a plan, and it's self-sabotage, and I think that this is where you need to be careful. I think you have a lot of options right now, Cancer. And with the Magician card and the Two of Pentacles, you're juggling some stuff. There's something that you're juggling. So, let's see. And then we have the Fool card. The Fool card is about taking a risk. It's about taking a leap of faith and stepping forward with an open heart and following your heart. And when we think of a child, you know, a child's innocent, and this is kind of what the Fool is. He's got the innocence of a child. He steps forward. He doesn't let himself get drugged down. And I think that's interesting here with the Nine of Swords, because, you know, this person here is overthinking everything. This is a card that's telling you to stop overthinking it. Take a leap of faith, follow your heart, and go after that passionate new beginning. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of self-reliance. And this is an interesting card as well. This is about being comfortable in your own skin, having what you need, and just being comfortable on your own. So, Cancer, I think this is an interesting reading. I think that you've got some options and some choices to make. You're tired of boo-hooing about something. You know, you want to stop mourning something. This could be anything. But you've spent a long time doing this, and you just feel like you're ready to move on. You know, this person is crying over these spilled milks, and down here, and he's not paying attention to everything that he's got going for him. He's concentrating on what he's lost instead of. And see this castle here? I mean, he's got 2 cups in a castle, so it's definitely way past time to stop mourning whatever it is you've been mourning. And with the 6 of Cups, again, that's nostalgia. Now this could be together. I mean, it's definitely something in your past that with the 5 of Cups, but You've come to a crossroad. And the reality is, life is good, you know. This is another sign. Your life is good. You just need to quit overthinking things. Take a leap of faith. Know that you've got everything you need. And take a good look at all your options. Okay, let's grab an oracle card here real quick. These are the Trust Vibes Oracle. Cancer, this is a pretty good reading. Claim your boundaries. Claim your boundaries, Cancer. I think, you know, this could have something to do with the Four of Pentacles, where it's telling you to kind of be conservative with your resources. Be conservative with your resources with the Seven of Swords. Make sure you've got a good plan. You've got a lot of options. Call on your joy guides. What is it that makes you happy? And meditate. That's a good one. Meditate, Cancer. You know, get back to the basics. Okay, we're gonna pull an animal oracle. See what the animal oracle says. Okay, Cancer, let's see. Spider spirit. Make your dreams real. Okay, Cancer, meditate. Meditate on what it is you want. Here's your card of manifestation. Here's your Sun card. You got plenty of options. Take a leap of faith. One more. Rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Huh. That's interesting, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed your reading.